We didn't have a "We're So Back" anytime recently, so it has
Yeah,
to
I
be
guess.
so over.
It's like a weight is lifted.
What? Tell me what the instigating factor was.
Okay, I haven't touched the game in months.
Oh yeah.
It's just been bad, man. Like they keep firing people, which is
Yeah.
not helpful because it means the quality of the game is going down. They're still trying to push out whatever that other fucking game they're making is, and is basically come at the cost of Destiny 2. But on top of that, every new piece of content they've put in the game has just been kind of terrible and antithetical to everything that the community has requested. Like, they put this new portal system in, which is supposed to collate all of the, like, weekly and daily activities that they want you to do to grind. And it's just been bad. Like, it's a bad experience, and it's not a lot of content. So you do it, and it's either way too hard, is one of the things I've heard, or it's just not entertaining to do.
The thing that I've heard a lot of people complain about for a while now has been how like a solid portion of what was in the game is just not anymore. You know
Well,
what I mean?
that's like, yeah, I mean, that's tough. Because, like, in a way, like, think about, like, World of Warcraft, right? Like, how many people are going back and playing the content from, like, 5 years ago?
A significant amount because
Versus,
of
like-
classic.
Well, that's different. That's, like, if they came out with, like, a Destiny 1 remake, I think that would go insanely hard. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
there's
guess.
a lot of nostalgia for that. But random stuff from, like, 2018, are you really going to be playing that as, like, real content that you play on a regular basis? Probably not. So I kind of understand the want to not have it there anymore and to have it taking up space and causing issues.
Right.
Because Destiny is already held together on hopes and prayers, like, as far as, like, the way the game's built.
Sure.
And then, like, it just feels like they're not listening anymore at all. You know, like,
Yeah, they don't care
even the
what you
people who
want.
have been there for a long time just don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah. What is
So
there?
it just everything feels like a cash grab. They put, like, light grinding back into the game. They had basically removed the requirement for you to, like, level every single patch from the game, which was pretty nice because it turned it into, like, a Borderlands style, like, you just go and grind the loot that you want kind of thing.
Sure.
But they weren't doing a good job at keeping up with the loot to make it feel unique enough to require you to go grind stuff.
Uh-huh.
And so their answer was, well, let's just put level grinding back in the game. And the level grind is super tedious and very slow and very boring. Like, you're running the same event hundreds of times. And, like, I don't know, man. I think with Borderlands 4 being what it is and having, like, a significant amount of content coming out and having weekly rotations of things that are just fun to do in an end game that's actually, like, not super diverse and interesting, but fun enough to grind for a few hours and, like, put a Sunday into or something. Like, I just don't need it anymore.
That's fair.
Yeah, if something really good comes back to that game, you can always just, go back to
You'll
it.
know.
Yeah,
about
jump
it.
back in. Exactly.
Continually just having it there staring at you as you do not play it is kind of sad.
Yeah. And I have not touched it. I'm about to do the same thing with Final Fantasy 14, honestly. Like, I'm paying that sub for no reason. I do not open that game.
Yeah, I play it still, but
Yeah, have
I
fun.
get not a lot has been happening.
Yeah, it's
lately.
a drought, but I still have fun logging in whenever I do.
I haven't touched anything since, like, point one. Like,
yeah. No, it's been a while.
Yeah,
It's
if you
just-
haven't
I
played it in
think
a
the
while,
new-
I would like to play the game with you, but I am not the reason that you should keep the game.
yeah, I just haven't, like, the last time I logged in was to save my house, and I could barely move my character. It's been so long. Like,
It's
Shinji, ain't that soldier
Oh my
boy?
god, it's a fucking miracle.
Got
Just
our
like that, he's
weapon.
fucking back.
All 6 of us are in one fucking chat for the first time in what might be like 2 months. Possibly more.
The boys. The boys are here.
The boys are here. It happened,
I
finally.
even ceremoniously changed my entrance back to Shinji for tonight.
I didn't even realize that it wasn't Shinji for a hot minute. That's how long it's been since I fucking talked to you, asshole! It's been like 2 weeks. We played Baldur's Gate.
It was the Shrek A minor one for a while.
Oh, yeah.
But also, it doesn't trigger when I log in over my phone or the PlayStation. So when we play Baldur's Gate, you don't get it.
That's fair. Josh was telling us about how he uninstalled Destiny 2, and now I need to know when he's going to uninstall League of Legends. Then he will truly be free.
Did you
that'll never
uninstall
happen.
Destiny? Did you uninstall Destiny 2 because you got mad at Destiny 2, or because you accidentally hit a button?
No, it's not even that. It's just kind of dead. Like,
He hasn't.
and I
played
think
it in
the biggest impotence to it is that Borderlands 4 was actually good enough to replace it. Like, genuinely, Tyler, I think when you have the money and the time, you need to play it.
I like
It's
whenever I get bit
good.
by the bug, dude. Like, if it bites me, then it'll bite me.
Yeah, he's been playing Disco Elysium.
I
He
just finished Disco
that
Elysium.
today, so he's going to be in a game feed.
I just don't. I don't know. Like nothing has. I've looked at it and like I have not felt the stirring in my heart. The calling has not happened. I'm sure that like eventually maybe we'll see, but like just not right now.
Like I said, when we all start doing it and it's a Candlestick thing, I probably will. But right now, Digimon Time Stranger.
Digimon Time Stranger.
Straight up.
Well, I just bought that too.
I tell you
That
what.
and
Yeah,
Final
it is.
Fantasy Tactics.
But no, Digimon Time Stranger, like, it's a time sink. Like, it's good. It's as far as like the cyber games go, it's way better than Cyber Sleuth was as far as how it actually runs.
I tell
don't
you
know
what.
the story yet because
Josh, I will buy and play Borderlands 4 with you after we make the brain join the party. How about that?
Yes, I agree. We don't do anything until the brain joins the party. In fact, I was close to saying we don't do D&D on Sundays until the brain joins the party.
Like,
Tyler's gonna kill you.
yeah, it's like I need this shit, man. Like, fucking, it's been so goddamn long, and this is like the only time
Yes,
I'm like,
but Tyler understands that I still have not beaten Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes,
can
but
defend
here's the
Abraham
thing.
hasn't even seen Act 2 yet.
If you
yeah.
say that we're not
So,
playing
like-
until that shit happens, what's going to happen is I'm going to wake up in the morning and his car is going to be gone. And there's going to be a note that says, off to kill Josh. And I can't stop him at that point.
No.
Abraham, like, this is wild. The Candlestick Boys are through Act 2. We are in Act 3,
We
Abraham.
made it to the
And
city.
we're solidly in Act 3. It's not like it's not like a little bit of Act 3. It's like
No, we
To be fair,
barely
though-
scratched the surface of Act 3, dude. Like,
We're almost in Baldur's Gate. We've almost hit the title card.
Yeah, but that's like Rivington is like such a small part of that shit. Like, we barely got into it. We were in Baldur's Gate for like 30 minutes before we called it.
There's only a couple dead prostitutes. Only
Guys,
couple.
Just a couple.
when we get to Cazador's castle, can we just hang back and watch Josh try to speedrun Cazador's castle by himself?
don't tip me. I will go find the strategy.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So
we're
the thing-
playing on normal. It won't be that tough.
So I am pretty notorious though to start games and then never finish them.
Yes,
though, as
no.
you
well.
are.
We know.
Yeah, we've
As
known
well
you for
as-
several
Baby
years.
boy.
Yeah, as well as no time anymore.
Yeah, I imagine since you're getting married in a few days,
Yeah.
you're rather busy at the moment.
That anxiety is not going to wear off until after the wedding is concluded, by the way. That will stay with you until it is finished.
Oh, fair enough.
You know, we just went through Tyler's little sister's wedding, and it's like it wasn't even our wedding, and we were getting stressed for it.
We were heavily involved in that wedding, so I mean...
We were, but like not so much that it should become my problem.
See, I had a good time at your guys' wedding.
Yo, yeah, no, our wedding was chill as fuck.
Yeah, no.
It was chill as fuck.
Josh, great time at your wedding.
Yeah, Josh and Brandon had a really good time.
Y'all had a good
I
time. Shocked that the bar was like entirely open, and it was just like, yeah, man. Unless you want top shelf liquor, it's just open.
Yeah, because your parents know how to fucking party.
Because it's South Louisiana, and if you have a dry wedding, alcohol will get snuck into your wedding.
What are you gonna say, Abe?
I am excited to see my buddy's reaction at knowing part of Isaac's speech. Because they are really good, and those guys obviously do not know those stories.
Time to infect them with knowledge that only a brother has.
Yeah, if it says anything, Isaac has asked me, is it okay if I get someone in a gorilla suit? And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I already am in the gorilla suit. I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
Sure, whatever. No, Tyler's speech for his sister was incredibly loving, but Tyler is also just like that with his little sister.
I did it off the cuff. It was easy. I made people tear up, and they were like, "Oh my god, you wrote such a..." I'm like, I didn't write shit. Like, I fucking off the cuff that shit, baby.
You just love your little sister.
Yeah, no, she's a good little bean. She's sunshine made manifest.
Nice.
And in the most strange method possible, my dad called me weird, and then my sister didn't talk, but she did send it to me in a text afterward.
Gay.
We can't show feelings in this family.
Must be nice having loving siblings.
Tyler is an exception.
Yeah, you know, everyone tells... This is like the universal thing I've had with every person I know who has siblings. They'll be like, you know, yeah, you and your sister, like, fought, like, a lot, right? And I'm like, no, not really. Like, I kind of, like, loved her from the moment she popped out. Like, I kind of, like, put her in, like, what do you call the little things that you put, like, priceless plants into? Like, in a little glass dome.
Oh, I don't know what those are called.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
You put her on, like, a little glass cloche.
To be fair, me and Abraham haven't really ever fought. Like, we're far enough in age that... Yeah, I mean, I picked at him, but it wasn't.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is that, like, you know, there's the picking, there's like the tiny little inconsequential slap fights or whatever. Like, you know, all the standards.
Tyler never had that.
I never laid a hand on Lainey, like, ever.
No,
like,
every single time I hear a story of Tyler and Lainey, it's like, oh yes, we went to an event where Lainey was a little angel and Tyler did nothing but, like, to compliment her and give her little hugs.
Well, what the shit was that I talked too goddamn much, and Lainey did throw tantrums, but, like, that's because she was just sensitive.
Stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Jacob, on the other hand, I beat the shit out of him on a regular basis.
You were closer in age to him. It was more of a fair
19
fight.
months. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
See, now it's just warfare with Jacob.
Yeah. Like,
Anytime.
My dad has a twin brother, and they fought, and my dad has a brother who's 14 years younger than him, and they didn't do shit to each other. Because what, you gonna beat a 2-year-old up?
I mean, pretty much. I did break Abraham's arm when he was, like, under a year old, but it wasn't... Okay, it was his collarbone. But also... Like,
I think that's worse!
Okay, here's what happened. I'm sure CPS actually did get called. But what happened was I was giving him a piggyback ride, and he, like, threw his hands up because he trusted me a little too much. And, you know, I was, like, 10, so, like, not really, like, the most, like, careful person or coordinated person. And
yeah.
So when he threw his hands up and, like, flew back, I just let go, kind of. And so yeah. So it wasn't like I, like, beat him and broke his arm, but, like...
Okay.
He making that shit up. That motherfucker beat the fuck out of me.
Alright, do we want to get rolling before we start, like, slipping in anecdotes?
Once Emily joins the Roll20 session, I assume
Emily is going to be playing off of my computer today, just to minimize internet shenanigans.
Yeah, I tried opening it on my computer, and then our internet went... So I was like, Tyler, I'm playing off of your computer. I vaguely remember what Mango does.
She currently has her phone. She's muted on voice, and she's talking into my microphone, but she has her headphones set up on her phone so that we don't get, like, echo shit. It's
I'm
foolproof.
setting up a chair because I was going to sit on Tyler's bed, but Haru is where I want to sit, so... We're setting up a folding chair.
Jesus.
Hi, Harvard.
But yeah, no, I have access to Mango's sheet, and I can play off of it. That will not be a problem.
Oh,
Perfect.
another like really quick story. Yesterday was my buddy's bachelor party. I never realized how fucking like awkward they were. As we went to Olive Garden for dinner, the waitress was just a nice lady, and she introduced herself. Her name was Cicely.
Ah, and she
And
works in an
I
Olive Garden.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I immediately hopped all over that shit. I was like, wait, your name is Cicely and you work at an Olive Garden? And she's like, yeah. I had already ordered my drink, which was also a Sicilian sunset. And so all of my buddies were like, dude, you have a fiance. You can't be doing that shit. I'm like,
Oh, fuck off.
what?
Oh, whatever.
I was just being nice.
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk to women once you put a ring on it. Like,
I had a friend
I can
who used to go to dinner after working at Domino's
good?
with all of his coworkers, and they would constantly think that he was flirting with the waitress because he was just nice to her.
Well, then my one buddy, he has had such trouble with women, and he's like, dude, I just don't get it. How I have absolutely zero game, and Abe has infinitely, just so much. I'm like, dude,
you were
it's
nice?
just.
Yeah.
It's
let me
just
let you in on a
nice.
secret. Abraham does not have that game.
No, you
Exactly.
Just, literally, you just like
Exactly.
you just be nice to people and don't listen to the Joe Rogan podcast, and you could be drowning in pussy in like 5 minutes, dude. It's that fucking simple.
It was very
Basic-
interesting.
Basic empathy and like not listening to the Joe Rogan podcast and bathing occasionally is like all it fucking takes. Every single incel on the internet could like be completely in there if they had basic empathy.
To be
yeah, are you
fair,
good, dude?
the women that are hanging around Abraham and his friends are flirting with tradesmen. The bathing is completely optional at that point.
Also,
No, these are the other buddies. These are high school buddies, not trades guys.
gotcha. Also, like,
Also, I think you need to bathe
But
more
yes.
if you're a tradesman, because if you come up to me and you smell like shit and you're like, yeah, I just had a long day, it's like, and you couldn't have showered first?
my brother-in-law is such a fucking nerd that during his bachelor party, we did have a whiskey tasting at one point. I was like a little twisted for that. But like the most significant activity we did was playtesting a buddy of theirs fucking social strategy like board game shit. Like straight up we spent like 3 hours doing that. It was fucking great.
It was very funny, the stories I heard, because Riley's friends and Tyler are all nerds. But Riley's dad and Riley's brother kind of aren't. So they were just kind of there,
They were just
making
kinda
their
there.
own fun.
Yep. Anyway, like I said, and as soon as you set that up,
Yeah, she moves the second I set up the chair, but I'm already sitting.
yeah, no, you look comfy.
I am. It's my rocking chair.
Alrighty, Brandon,
Oh, yeah.
take us
So-
away, my guy.
A long fucking time ago, last time on D&D, you guys had witnessed the stone giant thane Kayalithica absolutely fucking body an entire village, and you learn the happy facts that, oh, goody, she can time stop, and the stone giants want to just Goomba stomp all the towns and villages they can, apparently. Return it to the primordial earth as it was. Not all the stone giants are on board with that plan, but she seems to more or less have control of Deadstone Cleft. They'd also struck up an alliance with the Blue Bear clan of the Uthgardt barbarians. And that's kind of where you find yourselves now, is you were making your way through Deadstone Cleft, you'd killed a single giant, you super duper did not sneak up on the barbarians who were in this cave, one of them sounded the alert, and now you find yourselves very much surrounded.
Whoops.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't help but notice that.
Did we not attempt to be sneaky? I can't remember, or did we fail
We-
miserably at being sneaky?
We attempted a bit, but when we saw the humans in here, we kind of just whatevered it. We were gonna hit them anyway.
You just strolled in, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before the blows start raining down, though, the human in the front to the southwest-ish of you guys there, 6-something foot tall, auburn-haired human.
Sexy.
She is the epitome of muscle mommy. She's got the boots with the fur. She's got like a leather vest.
Oh my god, it's Fergie.
Just about. Blue face paint smeared kind of haphazardly across her face. She's got a big fuck off battle axe, of course. She is kind of panting and huffing in a way that if this was like an ordinary human, you might suspect something is like wrong with her medically. But given that these are barbarians, you kind of get the sense that someone might be working themselves into a barbarian rage in a second here.
Yeah, she's
But
on
before she can,
she's on that tribal ayahuasca, baby.
you hear a shout to the north. The fella up there, who has a it's the head of a bear fashioned into a headdress, naturally, because Bear Clan. He has a staff. He is flanked by 3 warriors that also seem to be like getting themselves worked up at the moment. He shouts, "Now is the time, my clansmen. Going to overthrow this." No, not like that.
With a capital K.
No. Throw off your shackles.
The only thing you have to lose are your chains. Anyway.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
They're communist clansmen, man. I wanted to tell you. Anyway.
Brandon leaves and we start playing the game with our own scenario. Like, oh no, we won.
So, whenever we were, like, rolling in here, whenever we were, like, getting basically peeled off the ground, well, Kayalithica was getting peeled off the ground, and we showed with some of the more cool giants, they mentioned that, like, the Barbarian clan was having, like, some internal strife, right?
They didn't particularly, actually. What they more mentioned was the fact that not all stone giants supported Kayalithica.
Maybe that's
but
what
now it seems like these Uthgard have their own internal shit going on.
Alright.
Guys, maybe you deal with your problems by yourself and we'll just scoot this way.
Well, I have a better idea. How about we win ourselves some allies?
Or that.
But now is the time for rolling initiative.
Wait, who are we aligning ourselves with?
Homeboy to the north. The bad stuff is to the southwest of us.
The winning team.
Gotcha.
That's who we're gonna align ourselves with.
Well, we are probably going to be the reason that the team is winning. We'll see.
You say that. I'm not sure that's been true every combat, but
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna drop
Should those guys in the north be green?
like
Alright, I know it.
one.
I know it
There you
clicked on
go.
Brock. It didn't.
I got you, buddy.
I did put Brock on there. Okay.
Brandy, can you
I'll
delete
get there
South
eventually.
Mango
My
for me?
computer's just running pretty slow.
South Mango.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
She did.
Actually, let's put her up here.
Yeah. Do that from time to time. I just die and I come back to life in the exact same spot. It's not that worrying.
Arthur can do the fucking, like, the Jackie Chan, like, finger twitch, like, come at me.
Perfect. Well, we're starting out with Hydia Moonmusk. She is. Let's see.
Wait, her name is Moonmusk?
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's me, Stink Moon.
She has some fun stuff.
Damn.
I need
So
to
we're
just,
gonna
like,
rage.
beat you on the back to get all that mucus out, dude.
Dude, it's not moving.
Okay, move this corpse out of the way. There we go. Hi, speaking of corpses,
And bring it on.
Does a 21 hit?
It
21?
would use my my who diddly darn reaction to make my AC at 22.
Okay, well, the nat 20 will hit, though.
Yeah, that will do it, unfortunately.
Yeah, no way to negate that, really.
1 extra die of damage. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what?
26 slashing damage, as she is a whirlwind that, fortunately, 2 of those swipes go wide. 1 goes over your head by a wide margin. 1 cuts a little closer, but you're able to parry it, but the next one glides across your arm and draws a not insignificant amount of blood.
Jesus.
It hurts.
Yeah, that's not great. But it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna dogpile,
She-
boys.
She looks fucking dead in the eyes now. Like, you don't see human when you look into her eyes anymore. It's like you might as well be staring into the eyes of, say, one of those cuddly bears behind her.
Perfect, that makes this easier.
Fewer moral quandaries.
Exactly.
So it is now your turn, Erithere.
Alrighty. First thing we're gonna do is we're going to double check on this little guy here. Let me just double check. Okay, cool. So bonus action, we're going to chug a potion here. Greater healing, 46, I think. Let me double check. I never remember. I always know that it's 2d4 for the shitty ones. 44 plus 4. So let me just chug that real quick. 44 plus 4. I'll take 10.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah, so that'll put me at 39. That's much more comfortable. And then Erithere is going to pull out his usual sword, and he's going to start swanging. 27.
Yeah,
for
that'll
11
hit.
slashing. We're going to pop a defensive flourish, and we're going to roll one of my Bardic Inspo die. Well, that's awful, but okay. It's fine. It's
Can't all be winners.
20 AC I'll live with, and then second attack we'll go ahead and do that. And I'm not a swashbuckler yet, so I don't actually get to use my sneak attack at the moment, but that is fine. 19 hit.
You're pretty sure it's about to hit as you thrust forward with Glenzender. But she kind of just, with her non-dominant hand, which left hand, whatever, she slaps away your blade. Like, you're pretty even sure she should have rightly cut herself on the edge of the sword, but no, she just fucking slapped that shit away.
All right, well, that is me.
Brock.
Hey, let's see here. What is Brock going to do? So we're fighting the people to the south, correct?
Yes.
Alright, Brock is going to go this way and fly up into the air. And then we will take what do we have here? This person here is raging? Yes?
That's a bear cub.
Yeah, homegirl to the bottom left, directly adjacent to Erithere.
This lady.
Oh,
much
right in
closer.
front of us. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, we'll back up a little bit more. And we're gonna use... Am I not? One second. I think I fucked up my... Gee, I'll be really real with you.
Gotta have your bow, dude.
No, I think I fucked up my spells. Spell casting. Let's see here, off the ranger spell list. I'm just making sure I have everything right here.
I'll save you like a little bit of time. Make sure you got a ensnaring strike and hunter's mark, and that's pretty much all you need, baby.
I have ensnaring strike. I don't have hunter's mark. which is why I think I fucked it up. Whatever. Okay, we'll just make an attack against her. How does a 24 sound?
That sounds pretty great.
I don't know why it's doing the thing where it's rolling with advantage again.
Probably have to toggle.
And what about 17? It's also there we go.
And the
I get to
17
attack, so
she
that'll work.
is just narrowly able to duck.
Okay. It's only going to do 13 damage, I believe.
Don't forget your sneak attack.
Oh, that's right. I do get sneak attack.
You do.
It's a D6, right? Where we're at?
Yeah. At the current level of rogue you have, yeah, just a d6.
Oh, okay. 14 damage.
Hey.
Halved because she's raging.
Yeah, you put one in her knee, which you would expect to be enough to end any battle, but
That's taken out a lot of adventurers like myself.
yeah, you would think that she'd be donezo, but she doesn't even seem to flinch.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. Right, Uthgard Shaman's turn. So he's gonna be stepping forward. I'll just put him like here, sure. He's gonna wave his staff around and he's gonna chant something that sounds vaguely like what is it here? Amicus animal. And then he's gonna look over here. And he's gonna say, brothers, fight against the one who enslaves you. Make of that what you will. But that's his whole turn.
Where is that dude? Where are all these people at?
They're
North.
a good little bit to the north of us. There's also another group of, well, that looks like a rust monster. I don't know what the fuck these guys are.
Something.
Are the bears not? Are they friendly at least?
No, everything to the southwest of us is hostile.
We
Oh,
do not have a lot
okay,
of
so
friends
everything-
in this room.
So everything
Just because it's
hates
shaped
us.
like a friend doesn't mean it's actually a friend. Well, the people to the north don't hate us.
As far as we know.
What about the northeast?
Currently.
I didn't realize there was north people. I thought the northeast people were
No,
that,
they're
what
kind
you
of
guys
an
were
unknown.
referring to.
They're kind of an unknown factor at the moment. But they haven't been marked as green by Brandon, so don't know what kind of element they are.
So, there's a creature that just starts kind of springing along on some gangly limbs. Just springing along, close in the distance. It's got like wiggly antennae and stuff. It seems hungry.
Oh, great. This is becoming more of my problem.
Speaking of problems, though, let's see. Okay, let's close in a bit. So we got this guy here, closing in over there, and then these guys will just make up a bit of ground over here. That's fine, that's good enough. Okay. So, those cuddly wuddly bears that looked like they were doing some huffing and puffing and ready to get into some fighting themselves, they turn around and start savaging the people behind them.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay, are shaped like friends. Probably temporarily.
May perhaps have something to do with whatever the shaman
Yeah,
did and said.
Amicus Animalis, yes.
Wish.
Squinch.
Where's the shaman at?
He's to the north.
That's that. Okay. So who's the people that aren't? Are there? Okay, so those might
The
be our
people
friends.
to-
We
the
don't know
people
yet.
to the north are probably not hostile. The people with the green on them, yes.
Okay.
Folks on the northeast are they're not quite we're not quite sure yet, I guess, but they are. Well, I mean, they're suspiciously fireballable.
And this lady here is not
Bad.
friendly too.
Yes, everything. Let me Everything to the southwest of us is mad except for the bears. Like, write this down on a sticky note if you have to.
Alright, can you say that one more time?
Abe, I
I'm
will.
just trying to figure out who to start blasting.
This is what it sounds
Actually-
like whenever anybody
If the-
holds a press conference. Like, oh, what time did you say it happened? Who did it? Okay,
If the
but like...
DM has not put a green dot on them, you kill them. If they have a green dot, don't kill them.
I bet.
Unless you want to have a lot of extra fun.
I don't see a green dot on the other tier. I know who I'm attacking next.
Oh, great.
Pew pew on the lady who doesn't
How
like
do you
it.
feel about a little Baldur's Gate style combat?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk to my other group
It
about
might-
reworking the lore to let Arthur be there instead.
Have everyone joined the party? Yes. Cinero.
I was pew pewing on her.
You might have to pay extra. That first one will hit.
There's 14 force.
Okay, that does seem to like stagger her some.
We do like
You
that.
you feel a little better about that than perhaps the others might about their various attacks. Second one though, it whiffed.
Speak for yourself. I felt great about my attack, so
Whether or not you should have.
Well, the good news about your
Yeah.
attack was that she couldn't have the one sneak attack damage.
yeah.
Okay, unless Sinros is gonna run around any, it'll be Edel.
No, I'm good, I think.
Alright, I'm still... Ugh. It's just right out of range, dude.
You can move these a bit. You got
Yeah, but
got
I
some
need to
bunny
get
legs.
in within 120 feet, though.
You can also always attack with disadvantage from long range.
I'm
Yeah,
not
there's-
attacking.
There's also little monster boy here, but yeah, no, you got options.
Alright. Let me double check. Yeah, I was gonna do something and then I saw something else on my sheet and I was like, oh sweet, that'd actually be sick, but...
Yeah, there is like an orangey, reddish, brownish giant bug thing that's kind of bounding towards the party.
La Cucaracha.
One might describe it as being rust colored.
La Cucaracha
Yeah.
Giganto.
I'll just shoot my gun at it twice. 22 and a nat 20.
Those will both hit.
12 and 15.
All of our extra damage just scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel right now.
And then...
So the rust monster was kind of like wagging its tail as it was bounding forwards, hungry for iron. Blam blam, its head is now gone.
And you fed it some iron.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't mean to hit that. I'm sorry, friends.
More than he could swallow.
And then... is that- Sorry, it's been too long.
You're okay, buddy. That was an action. If you have anything for a bonus
Yeah.
action, you can do it. You can also. You
I'm
already
looking
knew
at
it.
this... Yeah. I'm trying to see if this spell is a...
What spell is it?
Just false life. Is it bonus action?
False life is an action, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I'm chilling then, I think. I don't know
Alright.
if I have any.
I'll assume you don't. Mango turn.
You see the big group of tightly packed people in the northeast? Isn't that just a great place to put a fireball?
I don't remember what the range is on fireball.
It's
but-
150 feet. I have
150
to move into range, but I don't have
Oh
anybody
yeah,
near
then
me.
you easily can. Yeah.
All right. Well, then let's go ahead and kerplunk that. Right on top
Roll
of
the
these lads.
damage. Yeah, even if they save, that incinerates them.
Fantastic.
Yahaw!
Fucking. There you go.
Alright, that's
So-
Mango's turn.
Arthur
Yeah,
just
the
calls
party
back.
kind of looks towards the northeast where there's some smelly barbarians charging in. Then there's just a flash of light there engulfed. They don't even have time to scream as they're just gone.
Yeah. Arthur just goes like, "Woo! That's why we keep you around, Mango."
Hot as fire, cold as ice.
I love you so much. Out of character, maybe. In character, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm adjusting my chair.
I don't think you have any bonus actions or anything.
No, I don't have any bonus actions. That's it for me.
Not a very bonus action-y character.
Wizards aren't very bonus action-y.
Yeah.
That's
great.
Okay, these two are gonna try to attack a bear. Would they?
I mean,
No, they're going to disengage and just like throw themselves into this pond here and hope that they're left alone. This
Like
one will
bees?
try to flee.
Polar bears swim.
I was gonna say that's probably one of the worst
I didn't say they're
places.
bright.
I was gonna say.
And then we're gonna see if this one that has 4 hit points left can survive an opportunity attack from the big bear and the baby bear.
Hey, pee-pees.
Okay, the baby bear seems to take this as like, oh boy, this means like we're hunting now, right? This is what this is. As it just bowls him over and chomps down on his head, and he is no longer amongst the living. That was the entire turn of the remaining tribal warriors.
They
Just
grow
gonna-
so fast.
Just gonna remove them from turn order, I suppose. Let's put yellow on these ones to signify that they're pissing their pants. Hydia Moonmusk, having now lost all of her tribe, is still royally pissed.
Yeah.
I think she'd
However-
be more pissed than ever, actually.
However, she did note, despite her rage, that like one of these injuries hurt more than the other. One of them came from you.
Joke's on you, asshole. You're giving me sneak attack.
You know, she's less concerned with that, more concerned with cutting your warlock in half.
Well, we'll fix it.
Don't cut my warlock in half. He's already small.
Let me check to make sure that's not instant death. Like, down, sure, fine, but
It's like over twice your HP in a single hit is how that works.
mathing, please wait. Mathing.
I'll save you some time. I'm pretty sure there's nothing she can do to do like 60 damage with a single axe swing.
She doesn't get a single axe swing, she gets more.
Let me check and make sure that's how... Because I think it has to be a single source of damage.
Yeah, I think
That's okay, I don't think it's enough to kill him anyway. 43 slashing damage to Sinros, as she is like...
Okay, hold on. What was it? What was it to
Dude,
hit?
we were talking
What did
about
it do
whether
to
or
hit?
not you were about to be permakilled the whole time. Of course it's a lot of damage.
we got
Okay.
a 24 to hit and a 20 to hit. And then a 6
Okay,
to
I
hit.
will cast shield to buff off the second one though.
Okay, then that's only 19 damage.
Okay.
As she screams, and there's just a spray of spittle as she turns
What?
towards you, and she's like, you almost got cut in half.
So yeah, my AC is 21 for now.
21.
21.
Sleeper agents.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, Erathir.
Yeah, just a second. No, that's not the way.
Lessons for the kids at home. Don't scroll Facebook while you're waiting for your turn. You might get fucked in the meantime.
I mean, jack shit you could have done about it besides move on your turn earlier.
That's fair.
That being said, I am gonna start swinging here. 27, I believe will do it. And we're going to
Yep.
pop a... Number one, we're going to do a snack attack because Cineros is in range. I'm pretty sure he has his cane out. I'll also go ahead and pop my defensive duelist again, because it's always a good idea. This chick is kind of scary. I'll take a 3. And then one more attack for the road. Fuck.
It's going so well until then.
I got what I wanted.
Well, you swipe her once across the back as she like turns away from you, but that's about all you can manage.
Sure. And then I'll go here in front of our Boiled the Boo.
Well, I'm in the air, so don't think that I'm helping any.
It's fine. Like, we don't use flanking in this group, and I'd rather just cut off avenues of escape to the right is more my concern. I can do that. From
Very good.
So. Yeah,
Harvey Birdman, it is your turn.
Perfect. I'm done gambling. Jeez, Rick. It looks like we have exactly one target left. So we'll fly over here next to our friends, away from the enemy, and we'll continue to make attacks. That one's gonna miss, but that one hits.
That one will hit.
For 13.
That arrow sinks into her meaty, muscly thigh, and she does not seem perturbed still. Despite the fact that, like, you got rivulets of blood running down from various wounds now, she's still going strong.
Okay. Well, that's what I got, guys. Good luck.
And it's what we need.
Shaman's turn. He still kind of can't do much else. I mean, he did a lot as far as getting the bears, I suppose, but
Homeboy not have like a cantrip?
range is kind of his main issue right now. Well, he's gonna shout something in a language to the berserkers. I don't know if anyone particularly understands Uthgard,
Probably
but
not.
Very uncommon one to know.
I think Sinros understands like written languages or something.
Yeah.
I have. Is it animal language? Because I have beast speech.
Nah, it ain't.
Yeah, there's no polyglot warlock thing. At least I don't think there is.
I think it's only for like reading languages.
It's Eyes of the Room
Well,
Keepers only.
that was Walker's, not Sinros. Walker can read. Sinros talks to aminals.
Fair enough. He shouts something to them. Worst monster's dead. Berserkers will. They seem to slow their pace a bit, but they will kind of start making their way
Lazy asses.
this way.
Making my way.
No, they've been doing nothing but sprinting so far.
Okay, fair enough.
They are like entirely across the cave. They didn't know that you had a fireball in reserve, so like the cave bears, they're just kind of gonna form up over here. Bring us back to Sinros. There's an angry woman in front of you.
Yeah, I would say so. I think.
Ain't no shame in disengaging, big dog.
I'm gonna step back and not disengage.
Oh, you
Okay.
fool.
Let's see how this goes. I pull up her sheet and do a little clicky click. Lucky you. She rolled like poo poo.
Hey.
Well, that kind of. Yeah. Well. Okay. I'm kind of in that weird level gap where I can't really do much other than blasting.
That second blast.
Yeah, save the big hits, dude. You're good.
Again, she recoils pretty hard from that. She's still standing, but you guys are wearing her down. Alright, Ito.
Alright. Move down here and shoot twice. Ah. Well, one of those hopefully hit.
Yeah, the first one you kind of trip on that corpse and like accidentally shoot it in the groin. Good thing he's already dead. Second one hits though.
For 11 piercing.
More little bloody wounds. Mango turn.
All right. I'm going. So she's not looking good right now.
Yes, one might say she is. Quite injured.
Yeah, let's go for a firebolt then.
Pew. Well,
Eh.
does that roll off of?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it does.
Yeah, Mango holds back just a bit so she doesn't like hit the rabbit or.
Yeah,
friend.
Another fireball is not called for at the moment.
Aerith can take fire. Yeah, but yeah. She spell sculpts. She can scoot her firebolts in like two
I
pieces
can.
around us.
Yeah, but there's still.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all are
Shooting
not
into combat. I know.
Ancient warriors, you still got like some battle reflex to hone in. There was still that like instinctive hesitation of like I don't want to blast them.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Mango
Live
would
and
never pass up
learn.
an opportunity to blast Aerith with fire. I'm kidding.
Not today. Yeah. I
Ibia
guess-
turn.
Yeah, next turn.
Bring it on, punk.
Oh, she's gonna fucking bring it. You better pray she rolls well.
Yeah, I would rather her not bring it, but you
Standing
know.
AC is currently 22. I can raise it to 25 if I burn my reaction.
Well, we're looking at a 24.
I will use defensive duelist.
Okay, well then miss. As there is just a furious onslaught. She's literally just doing a spin move right now. She's just
My
pure
speed-
rotational force over and over and over with the axe.
Yeah, I played Barbarian in Diablo 3 once.
Edward, it's not that scary. Come here.
But even decidedly less so parrying, you are mostly just keeping out of reach. You're just stepping back, keeping out of range so you don't get decapitated.
Yeah, for sure.
And it is now your turn.
Or Geralting it, I guess. Look, I got all these fun little tricks, but ain't nothing quite like just chopping, I guess. I could like start trying to vicious mockery, but that's only gonna be one hit. Alright, but yes. Slap. And of course it would be in that 20.
You're pretty sure the 20's gonna hit until this time she doesn't like backhand the sword. She fucking open palm strikes you on the chin to deflect the blow.
Gotcha.
Doesn't do damage. Doesn't do damage, but like
Throws me
ow.
off, I get it.
It's really embarrassing.
Alright, you go ahead and like stand in fucking melee range with her, why don't you? She's got her own defensive duelist, I suppose, or some sort like that. Alright, that's me.
She has a parry thing, yeah.
Yeah, I kinda figured. Like a Gith Yankee.
Anyway, the platypus. The birdman.
Oh my god.
We pop up.
I read that as autism sale.
28, 21.
The
Those will both hit.
autism stuff.
So the first one is 11. The second one is also 11.
More unwanted body piercing for her. Catches one in like the stomach and one in the shoulder. She's again still standing, but the wounds are piling on. Shaman turn. What range are we at now?
I got that reference.
Done, Miss Edward. Edward is horrified by the chair I've set up in Tyler's room.
God, Josh, Destiny 2 Lightfall is on deep discount on Steam right now for $1.49. Mostly negative reviews.
Yeah. Yeah.
Decisions. Okay, he doesn't want to destroy the bear behind her, so he's not going to do that. He doesn't want to fuck you guys up, so he's not going to do that.
Thank you for not fucking me up.
Decisions. What the hell does this spell do again?
Your mom.
That doesn't. Mango takes 20 psychic damage.
Ah.
Okay, he should have that regardless of clan. That's a pretty standard ass spell. She will make a constitution save. She succeeds, but she's still gonna take damage. Cool. Despite there not being a cave, a ceiling in this part of the cave at least. Actually, it was over here, there was. You know what, yeah, we'll play off that. Somehow, there's a beam of moonlight reflecting down, bounces off the water, and it sears her. Just a little bit, but she's like sizzling from whatever the hell death ray that guy just conjured.
Nice.
It didn't do much though, but he tried. Berserkers, they close.
My love for you was like a truck.
Cinera's turn.
Pew pew.
Those will both hit.
17 force damage.
Oh, she's so close. You swear that she was like brought to a knee with one of those, but she's still standing upright somehow. Edo turn.
Let's see. Switch back over. So I was working on our crit fails.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've been working on it. I'm gonna shoot twice with my pistol again. 13, 19.
Second one will hit.
Hell yeah. 12 pierce.
She's so close. Oh,
We're edging Brandon here.
oh you no idea. Oh. Mango's turn.
Alright. Let's put you out of your misery, hopefully, with some magic resource.
Doo-doo. Well, that's
Oh.
only one of them.
Yeah, more of them, please.
2, 3.
How does Mango do it?
She's just gonna, like, snipe through all of her friends and go pew 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 as it, like, wiggles on its way to her.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Well, given how targeted they are, I'm gonna play it like this. You note that, like, hey, she has a bunch of wooden protrusions in her that she doesn't like. What if, hypothetically, I hit the nail on the head a couple times here? You aim those fucking magic missiles, and the arrows that she'd had in her from Brock get shoved uncomfortably further into her body. The one in her knee sinks through, and she's got the arrow sticking out the other side. The one in her leg, something, an artery.
Something, dark side.
It's a little fucked up, Manga.
She gone. She did.
All right.
All things considered, not
It's
all
just
that
that
bad.
easy.
Yeah, super easy. Anyway, let's go talk to the head guy that we're
Right,
now
yeah.
friends with. Hello, new friend. We really don't want to fight you.
Yeah, Arthur keeps his sword out, but like kind of lowers it. It's kind of like regards these people. Waits for them to make the first move.
If you don't mind, strangers, we need to collect our dead and be on our way.
Understandable. This place is not great. Is there anything you could tell us about it, since we are not going to be on our way?
The shaman, who now that you're like right up face to face with them, like I said, he's got the bear headdress on, shaggy gray beard. Despite the fact that he's clearly of advanced age, especially for human, he is still like rippling with muscle. It's that Uthgard lifestyle. He will scratch his beard, and he'll say, "That way," and he'll point to like the northeastern cavern. Stone giants in there. That way, and he'll point like north. That is where you want to go if you're going to kill the thane.
Oh, thanks. That's very helpful.
I'm all for pursuing the head of the snake, as it were.
One piece of advice, though, if you go to face her there, do not fall in the mud.
All right.
I'm getting deja vu from the ogre from a couple weeks ago.
Don't get Shrek'd.
Yeah, seriously. But yeah, no, that was like we fought like 2 ogres in a mud bath, and we got our asses fucking handed to us almost.
So, yeah. Does anyone else have anything to do with the Uthgard?
Mm-mm.
I think we're good.
Yeah, no. Arthur would just like, with that, he'll sheath his sword and just stand aside to let him get their peeps.
So, they'll rejoin. You won't catch what they're saying because he'll be saying it in Uthgard, but the shaman is obviously fucking laying into the 2 who managed to survive. They seem, if not repentant, then they're at least not fighting him. And they'll be, over the course of your guys' continued adventure in here, they're going to be busy, like, hauling bodies out of the cave, some funeral rites here and there, that kind of shit. But they're going to be busy for a while.
Do we want to like sit down for a quick short rest and just scoot on up north to the fucking boss room? Like,
I would love a short rest.
I'm telling you, that would work with me.
kill like an hour.
Well, now that the wandering barbarians are dealt with, as mentioned, the stone giants are not ones to patrol or whatever, so you will be completely unmolested as you rest.
That was my take. Let me see. It's around 39 right now. Alrighty. So roll with a couple of these bad boys. I do 11, 11. So that's 50. No, that's just 50. let's do one more for the road, for Wheelie and the road. All right.
Where am I? Okay, I'll take that. And I get spell slots back.
Well, damn.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was getting all my Bardic Inspo back because level 5 is amazing. Arthur will say, before we go up north there, do we want to establish some sort of plan? Last time we were there, I mean, we all remember the time
bullshit,
stop.
yes.
So, and it looks like there's a pretty tightly packed narrow corridor there, but once we clear that, we should maybe see about spreading out if we can.
And not going in the mud.
I'm not gonna metagame about like what I'm seeing here, but yeah. Well, for you and Brock, that won't be much of a problem. As for the 3 of us that need to rely on our feet, well, we'll see what happens. Let's see. Do I have Misty Step on my boy? I do not. Fantastic. I have ideas, but we'll...
This is really doing a ton for me.
I'm ready whenever everyone else is.
I think I'm chilling.
I'm fine whenever. I'm just looking at the fucking spells
spells.
list.
Yeah, check that wiki dot, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm up to.
They're the bee's knees. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to ask the youth guards, but I don't.
Brandon?
What's up?
Do I sense any portals near me? Do I detect
no.
any portals? No? Okay, we're good. Thanks.
Are you? Did you?
Just
take,
wondering.
Did you take Horizon Walker? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I thought you were a hunter this whole time. That's sick.
No, Horizon Walker. No, I've been playing my character very badly. Honestly.
Dude, it happens.
It's Brock has been asked and it's not his fault, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you've been reliable with the fucking arrows to people's faces. That's all a ranger needs to be at baseline.
It was my first take with Bebop where I played him so badly that I was just like, maybe we change everything about him real quick.
Yeah.
I guess Arthur will ask a shaman, he'll ask, I imagine you've been waiting to do something like this for a while. I mean, get underneath the yoke of the giants, I mean. Have you studied the Thane? Do you know anything about her? Any weaknesses we could exploit? Anything that could be of use?
Have you studied gender politics?
Big club, strong magics.
Fair enough.
Do I have any way to recover spell slots during short rests yet?
Yeah, you have Arcane Recovery, level 2.
Let's do that. While we're
check that.
chilling. Because I will,
When you finish a short rest, you can choose to expend spell slots to recover. They combine equal to less than half your wizard level, so that would be 3. So you can get a level 3 spell slot back, which I imagine is what you want.
yeah.
Alright.
I would like my big spells.
Equal to half your wizard level rounded up, so you actually get another one. So you'd have like a total level of 4, so you can get another like level 1 slot back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yippee!
I forgot there were level 7.
Yeah, I forgot I had, like, anything to do with that. It's like, if I do, let's not forget it.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, no, I say we start moving north. Let's get up in this bitch, so to speak. before we start clearing the tunnel, Arethyr will use his once per day innate armor of Agathis. Go ahead and just wreath himself in like some spectral blue flames. And then, yeah, start going north. Blue tunnel, secret tunnel. It's not secret at all, it's actually wide open.
As you enter that tunnel, it strikes you how different the atmosphere here is immediately.
Yeah, no
Where the
shit.
rest of the cave was quiet, and you'd occasionally hear, like, you know, the grunt of barbarians in the distance, or drip, drip, drip from stalactites, or from the cave ceiling, what have you. It is eerily quiet up ahead, and oddly warm. From the mouth of the cave here, let's see what you can see. So on the west wall, as you can pretty plainly see, there are fossilized remains of 3 long-dead stone giants, with their eyes fixed on a rocky island surrounded by mud. Bum, 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 bum. 2 sturdy stone bridges span the mud pool connecting the island to nearby ledges. The room's most prominent feature is a 40-foot-long stalactite that hangs from the ceiling above the island. This thing is massive. From a base 20 feet in diameter, it tapers to a rough point a few feet above the surface of the island. And you can see, once I take her off of the GM layer, thane Kayalithica, she has a hand and her forehead pressed against the stalactite, almost like reverently.
Oh, please tell me one of us has shatter. Aw, damn it, I don't.
No.
I sure do.
I'm going to make Josh really happy here. Arethyr is going to like look over at that stalactite, and Arethyr is just going to whisper to Ito. Ito, shatter that stone.
All right. Then I will cast shatter on that stone.
Congratulations, you are now the Usopp of the group. I'm so proud of you.
Don't say that to me.
Hey, dude, hey, Usopp's a fucking chief. How dare you?
You do not have the range to that.
If there's any at any point 120, I can hit it.
Oh, that's actually quite a... Alright, my cool idea is a little challenged by how fucking massive this place is.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming it has to be like
We could
directly
sneak in there.
We could, we really could. This is the world government flag, we have to burn it somehow. So if we get to... So... It has to be like directly in the center, Brandon, or is it like just this entire island?
Because it slopes, right?
Right.
The point that you could reach, that you could like physically reach, at like person height, is in the very center.
Oh, we don't need to be person height. We just need to have lateral distance.
Functionally, still though, like the
Yeah.
closest you can get is like 130 feet from.
Put the bunny man
like,
with me on the
edges.
broom. We'll go.
I don't know if I think Brandon's ruled that like you can't support people on the broom. I don't remember.
Only other small creatures, so I'd have to give it to him, which
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Could have Brock lift him.
Brock, can you lift me?
Can I lift him and fly?
Wait, does he just need to get over there?
Just for a brief moment.
If you have
I
fly,
mean,
though.
so you just need to be able to. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is yeah, I can cast fly if you.
Oh,
And honestly,
bad.
yeah, fly would probably be a great idea just to, have another way for one of us to not be in the mud.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that your movement speed will be halved if you're carrying someone.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast twin spelled fly so me and Ito can fly.
Oh.
I bet. And then Ito will slowly creep up. Let's see, where do I need to be?
You'll have to be at least
Jesus
partially over.
Christ.
You'll have to be partially over the mud.
Yeah. Oh God.
Time to break concentration.
I'm gonna creep my way around this wall.
It being silent in here, Brandon, does that extend to our footsteps by any chance?
Doesn't seem to. If you're like dragging your foot in any, then it like scuffs to make a noise. Not like
Gotcha.
there's a magic silence. It's just
So,
So
It's
do
just
you-
eerie.
we be clip clopping.
Well, I was gonna say, do we need to
Yeah.
make some stealth checks if we're gonna be scooting around here, or are we gonna, like, is she just
Yeah.
really into what she's doing?
I will take stealth checks, especially from like those who are actually getting in close there. Basically, anyone any closer than Aerithir is gonna start making stealth checks.
Mango can hand that by there.
I think like right here for me because I gotta maintain that concentration.
Word.
And then at that, I will distance spell shatter. I cannot find it, but I know it's somewhere. But yeah, distance spell shatter.
What level is that spell?
Level 2.
Second.
Are you whatever the hell the radius is on that motherfucker? Are you including the thane in that at all?
I got it to right here.
Then you can't. No, I don't think that's far enough. No.
So I need to get closer.
If you're hitting her with it, unless you just want to hit the thing from there. But if you're gonna get closer, I will need another stealth check.
I say just hit the rock.
Yeah, I'm hitting the rock.
So there's a loud boom as you coalesce this spell into the middle of the cave. The stalactite seems completely unaffected.
Nah.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What does the dude do?
She very much opens her eyes. She looks and she sees all of you. And
Fuck.
she says only one word in a tone I would say that is a slow but rising rage. Desecration. As she picks up her adamantite great club and we will roll initiative.
She casts power word come.
Stop it. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna have to. This is gonna be a really fun little skadoodle in a row.
So question: do you think power word come would break concentration immediately?
Unless
It would
you're
definitely be like it would be a concentration save at disadvantage, I think. Okay, everyone's going before the thing. That's good.
Yeah, seriously.
put my
Especially good is
spells
that
up,
she
my
does
boy.
not have. Especially good is that she does not have time stop.
Setting the stage. That's all.
All right,
Alrighty.
Mango turn. So you guys had entered the cave. You can see there's bubbling, thick, kind of warm mud in large pits around the room here. And yeah, that shatter spell that Ito did literally nothing to that stalactite, whatever the fuck it is.
Bear in mind that she's like a minimum of 250 away from you where we are. We're probably gonna have to make
I'm
a
gonna
loop.
have to fly over.
Yeah, which I mean,
Brandon's like, please stop trying to break this story important rocks.
Oh no, it fully accounts for the possibility of like what the hell happens if you attack it.
hmm.
And I'm telling you explicitly, that had no effect.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like not like 0 damage or whatever. No effect.
I would be careful about getting close, though. I mean, like,
Yeah, I don't want to get too close alone.
you were not tanking this, no, for sure.
Can you click hold person to see?
It's probably gonna be way too short, but yes. Yeah, 60 feet.
You're 60 feet, way too close.
Can I request something?
Do you want a fireball?
Can I get a haste?
A haste? Yes.
Get me over there closer.
Well, it was like, it's a little too early for a fireball, bud.
Yeah, she can. So they got run or fly, and I will get haste, and I'll just start sonicking my way over on my turn. And I gotta do something to make her look like she's concentrating.
Don't hit me,
All right.
please. I am making my boy fast.
Let's do this. That's a good one. She's dangerous.
Alright. If that is all for Mango, then we go to Brock.
Okay, let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're flying. All right. Now, let's actually try to use all of the skills that I have. Let's see here. Well, that is not going to work here. You roll 1 damage die when you hit, and 1 additional damage dice in case of a critical. Okay. So I'm gonna use. We'll do. What is it? Sharpshooter. So I get a -5 to this attack. 17.
That will hit.
Nice.
Okay, so she's gonna take +10 damage. So 16. God damn it, dude.
It's 2 more than it would have been.
That
Yeah,
arrow sails over mud and across the island and strikes her in like the upper thigh region. And yeah, that looks like it fucking hurt.
Okay, we'll do it again. Get another bat, the best. Yeah, that is more than last time. So,
Yeah.
20 damage that time. And then that's what I got right now.
Okay. Second shot, you placed it basically right same spot in her thigh. She does not seem pleased by this.
Well, you know, that's her problem, not mine.
Fair enough. It is Sinro's turn.
She is very far away. Some lightning, that's good.
Also, I make mention of this especially because boss fight time. Do note that many of you have inspiration to use.
Oh yeah.
You may need to very soon.
I don't have any at the moment, I don't think.
I have one.
Oh, okay, I'll just have to
I don't know where that was.
dash away, dash away, dash away.
Merry Christmas.
I don't really know that I want to be the closest one though.
Why not?
Oh, there's gotta be rocks being thrown. My
But
thing.
then again, if I fall, I won't fall in the mud.
I was about to say, yeah, big dog, you might want to be careful with what you're doing.
Loves it, but there I am. And I ends my turn.
Okie dokie.
At least
Ito
now
turn.
you don't get fucked over if you lose concentration.
You'll move up right there. I don't think I have any. Yeah. Well,
I
fuck
believe
it.
it,
I
buddy.
guess I'll magic. Yeah, I guess I'll. Well, maybe I should. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm losing it. I'm sorry.
You're okay, man.
Mirror image. Maybe perchance I should probably do that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Fair enough. Aerithir's turn if you got nothing else.
All right, let's see. We're gonna move. Let me zoom in right quick. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Let's see. Man, that is depressingly short. It has a depressingly short distance, but we'll take it. 60, and we are also going to chuck a mirror image on ourselves here. And that's my action. I'm going to use my second action to dash. Thank you, haste. So that'll bring us up yonder. God damn it. Shit. And I'm gonna hold on to my bonus actions there. That is me.
Okay. A couple things are going to happen. First of all, the thane is going to point one big old finger, perhaps frighteningly in your direction, Aerithir, but you see that petrified stone golem to your northwest-ish?
Unfortunately.
Oh.
It begins to peel itself away from the wall.
Knew that shit was gonna happen from the second we saw these things.
Yeah. So it's a golem. It's not a corpse.
No.
Okay.
It is a corpse technically, but it's not like she brought an ancient dead stone giant back to life. It's
Gotcha.
more puppeteered. It is gonna try to come on and slam though.
Okay. Standing AC at 21 right now because of haze.
Well, we got a 28 and a 30 to hit.
Jesus
Damn.
fucking Christ, Brandon. Well, at the very least, it'll take 10 cold damage. I don't know if that'll do anything to it.
Yeah, it will. However, you will suffer a mighty 36 bludgeoning damage as this thing,
Yeah.
just like both fists together, boom, brings them down. Just bam. And the other thing she's gonna do, she's gonna stride forward a little bit. She's gonna find a nice sized throwing rock on the side of the island here. And there's a little son of a bitch who pelted her with some arrows.
No, there's not.
Yeah. What's your AC, Brock?
Probably not high enough. 15.
Jeez.
She rolled a 16.
Oh god.
So I'm gonna need you to take 26 bludgeoning damage, but perhaps more consequently, I'm gonna need a strength saving throw.
50, 40, 30. Ow. Boop. 15.
Oh no!
What the fuck? How did 15 not save? What are we doing here?
Oh, hold up.
I need to.
Well, I was gonna say,
How
yeah,
close
you,
do I need to be for Flash Genius?
I think it's sight.
And also remember, check, do you have inspiration? Because you might have inspiration.
Nope. Need to be within 30 feet.
Jesus Christ.
I don't have inspiration right now.
So you fall prone. I'm not concerned about fall damage because mud is kind of squishy. For now, you just kind of go. It's squishy. We'll see what happens when your turn comes up, though. You begin to suspect almost immediately, though, this ain't no ordinary mud. Mango turn, Mel.
Mango, remembering the warning, is going to see if she can quickly get Brock out of the mud.
Alright, you have 60, I think, with the flight of the broom. He's a good little bit away. Yeah, you won't be able to reach him.
Even if I sprinted, I wouldn't have an
You
action
could,
to pull
yeah, I
them.
was gonna say you can dash, but I don't know if, like, I don't know. Can she dash on the broom?
I would say yes, but yeah, I guess I would say yes.
Yeah, you just fly a little bit more than would be normally safe.
Yeah, I suppose so. Is that what you're doing?
Exceed the posted speed limit.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least get up to him so that he can try to grab onto me on his turn. And then I can't cast any spells because those are actions. So that's all I got then.
So, Brock, would you go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Great. Definitely not better at those. 9.
Is that immediate? Okay, I'll play it slightly nice. You feel really tingly being in this mud here. You're feeling like you're slowing up. You're not sure exactly what's happening, but you're pretty goddamn sure you don't want to fall in again or like stay in it because something's happening and it's real bad.
Okay.
It's all the fallen. It's all the fallen from Powerward Come.
Can I just fly out of the mud then? Can I?
Let's
He's.
see. I need to look at the rules upon rules. Chapter 5.
Because I have to use half my movement to get up.
Okay, you can give me an athletics check.
God.
Can he have
22.
Are you athletic
advantage
enough to
because I
escape?
am there to grab onto?
Mercifully, he won't need it because he's able to flap his little wings, and he is able to get
He's
himself
athletic enough
unsuctioned
to
from the mud.
to
You will
escape
not
the
have.
game room.
You will not have movement speed for this round.
So I can't get out of the mud. I
No,
can
you
just get
you
up.
You can get out. You are like just above it, but
Oh, okay.
you are quite well aware that whatever the fuck that mud was doing to you and will do again to anyone in contact with it, you don't want that. It's bad. It's
Okay, I still make attacks on her from here?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, then sure.
It's not the best angle down here, but you do still technically see her, so I can.
Oh,
I don't
well,
think
we'll
he,
do all these -5.
Yeah, I don't think he takes angle disadvantage anyway because
16?
That will. Whatever angle it was that you had previously, this one just kind of hits her a little too dead on, perhaps, and it just kind of plink against her rocky skin.
Alright, well, that one should be okay. 23 should be fine.
That will hit.
So 17 damage. Dude, it's like I remember my skills, and then my rolls are ass.
Yeah.
I don't remember my skills, my rolls are fine.
They need to surprise you.
Alright, that's all I have.
All right, Sinro's turn,
Pew pew.
and this is targeting the lady, I assume.
Yes, the lady.
Those will both hit.
Both of them?
Yep.
We have found the AC, boys.
Yeah, it's
For
like
20.
17 or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. 28 force damage, and that'll be it.
Also, you're flying. Okay, I would say that like this part of the island is like 20 feet above the pit, maybe. Where would you say you are, height-wise?
I didn't realize it was that. I would say at this point, I'm hovering enough over the ground that I'm still technically flying, but like within 5 to 10 feet over it, so I don't like crash and die.
Gotcha. Edo turn. Same question for you, actually. How far above the island would you say you're flying?
Probably about the same, but
Let's say
if I
plus feet.
landed, would I have sightline of her?
Yes.
Okay. So you know,
Mostly because she's tall. If she was like regular people size, then probably not.
gotcha. Ida will land there and shoot twice with disadvantage. The pistol.
Both hit regardless.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Make that 24 piercing.
Ouchies. She's
Give me both,
bleeding
brother.
from a number of wounds.
She better be.
Okay, I did have mirror image on whenever he smacked me, by the way, and I completely forgot about it. I'll take my lumps, though, that's fine. I'm just mostly saying out loud to remind myself. This is still like the corpse of a stone giant, right?
Sure is.
Alright, the giant slayer is coming out. In that case, we're going to make one attack her for 19.
That'll hit.
I mean, 17 to hit, 19 for, like, damage.
Very good. There's like a crack and a boom as you hit this thing, and like parts of it, even parts that you didn't hit, like chunks from his shoulder and shit, are just like crumbling.
It needs to make me a strength save. I'm also going to add my bardic inspo. You know my drill at this point.
It's on its knees.
Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and use the rest of this action. We're going to make the second attack just because we're already here.
'Cause
It
fuck you,
is
that's why.
prone, so let me get my
Advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
And we're gonna slap that, and we're gonna add my. I can add my motherfucking sneak attack because he's prone now.
And one more thing.
Well, no, I already used one bardic inspo. I'm not gonna double dip.
That's what I mean.
I can, but I'm.
I was doing a Columbo reference.
All right. Anything else, or still just like kind of fucked up in general?
Yeah, nothing dramatic, but I mean, you are whipping this thing's ass.
Okay,
Like, you
well,
brought
that's-
it to its knees, and you're still like spanking it with the sword.
That's all I need. I'm going to. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You can get an AOO if he wants it. I don't know if he is
Well,
able to.
does he get those if he's prone?
They do, yes.
Okay.
I'll just say no.
Okay, in that case, my second action from haste, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And that are me.
All right, Thane's turn. Huh. Yeah, we'll do that. Just gonna hop down that ledge.
Ah!
Right, right up.
Jesus.
Oh, God, why do you
So,
hate Isaac
come
so
over here.
much?
Make a dexterity save there, Isaac.
Sidros, are you okay?
Nope. Good thing you guys will be meeting my brother Benros next week.
Oh, boy. Next week
I
it's
can't
happening.
even
Who's
get
so
any
young?
flash.
The legendary 2 weeks in a row?
Hey!
Hell yeah.
She reached out and tried to like physically grab you.
Oh god.
Hmm.
No grabbies.
Don't know.
Don't love that.
Yeah,
Super not in
But
love with the
also-
idea of getting in melee.
but also have 17 bludgeoning damage as she clubs you.
I am going to cast Hellish Rebuke at 3rd level.
Cash money.
Nice.
Alright, give me that damage.
Damage.
Dex save. She got an at 20 on the save, but she'll still take half, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I see 2d10 and then 2d10. Is it 4d10 total?
At 3rd level, yeah.
Ah.
So it would be. The total would be 27. You half that down to 13.
I I heard
Very
a noise
good.
from the front of this house, which means that there was a cat being naughty.
Well, it's Mango's turn.
Yeah, it's not my problem.
Well,
it
it will
is.
be in a second.
No, it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back over the land, but not on the same side as the giant.
No? Okay, because I think like she's out of range for a lot of your stuff if you do.
I was gonna see if I could fireball her.
Let me see. 150. Yeah, you probably can actually now that she's on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
could.
yeah.
And I mean, sculpting, you don't have to
Yeah, we're
worry
gonna
about hitting any of
sculpt
the
it
boys.
around the boys. I would like to not catch them on fire.
Very generous of you.
I am nothing if not a generous god. Maybe we'll dry
Holy
out some mud.
shit! Look at the damage on that, Em!
Yeah, man.
It
it's
definitely
a-
helps that she failed her save.
Holy
Oh, hell
fuck,
yeah.
Mango! Jesus!
Am I going to kill her? No. But am I going
No.
to have done most of it? Hell fucking.
I don't know. Freaking Cineros and all three of these guys have been putting in the work.
Brock, the thane is now very, very singed and like bloodied.
Okay, well, Brock is gonna fly. Let's see here. Let's do some measuring. Oh yeah, we can get not over the mud anymore here. Also, I have a friend in range now, so we do a little more damage as a treat.
Hooray.
Get our once around sneak attack.
Well, that's not gonna hit.
Our government
Neither is that one, so never mind.
Yeah, one more thing. Give me another Constitution save, my friend.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you still have mud on you.
Everything is pain. 18.
I don't have any
Okay.
water for you, sorry.
Thankfully, the tingling is stopped.
Oh boy.
But you still get a really, really bad feeling about that mud.
My money's on
maybe-
petrification.
Hey guys, don't go in the mud.
Noted.
Cinero's turn though. There's a giant right in front of you that tried to grab you. Probably do not great things.
Yep, yeah, I don't
She'll
want that.
slap you.
Okay. I think I'm going to take my action to disengage and kind of come up to this ledge.
Incidentally, and this is within the span of like a couple seconds, as you approach the bottommost point of this, you can see that the bottom of the stalactite there, in a couple of places, it's got like, it's definitely giant writing scratched into it here and there.
Gotcha.
But that's more of a side detail than anything. Not really relevant at this very moment.
Okay.
It's a surprise tool, that
And
helps
then,
later.
alright, and then I am going to use the rest. No, I'm just gonna let it be for now. I don't want to burn through that many resources, so that'll be it.
Pokey pokey. Your turn. There's a big lady.
Yeah, sure is. Ito will move here, and
Fan the hammer, baby.
well, actually, it's not.
Actually,
there's no
I know.
more.
Retroactively, I'm gonna burn a potion of healing.
So Ito, how'd you like to kill the thane?
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh,
Dude, hell
Straight headshot, I believe. Just aiming straight for the dead middle of the eyes. I fucked up my shatter, but this time I'm not fucking up.
You didn't fuck up your shatter. Something weird happened.
So she turns to like swing her great club about and probably smash you next, Ito. Bang! A single shot rings out, and the life is already gone from her eyes as she falls backwards dramatically into the Gorgon mud. Her club conveniently drops on the ground. You see a conjure teleportation kind of drop out from her clothing, question mark, and drop it in the mud, but I mean, you guys already have one. And she'll just kind of sink into the mud slowly until she eventually fades from view. Glub, 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 glub.
Whew. Yeah, seriously.
Now, if I was a crueler game master, Brock sailing that first Constitution save, he would have immediately been petrified.
Jesus. Like, not even in stages like every other source in, like, 5e?
No.
Damn!
Hey Brock, how you feeling? You need to wash off that mud or something?
Now that you're like
Well, I feel
out,
fine now.
that you're
but-
out of the pit, it's just regular mud. It seems like that's like stuck to your legs and stuff.
I feel fine now. I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Wasn't planning on it.
Incidentally, the dead stone giant is no longer moving.
Kind of figured.
Ooh, so one step
Damn it.
closer to putting back the ordning, I guess.
I agree. I wonder what this means for the rest of the stone giants still in the caves. I'd rather not find out, perfectly honest.
I'm not going to ask them, no.
Exactly. We already had a conch from the hill giant queen, didn't we?
Yeah. You want a backup one?
Well, I mean, like, it can't hurt, right?
Sure.
I mean, like, if the conch is with us, then it's not with any of the other giants. Maybe we can donate to a museum.
Her conch sank into the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
thought
I'm
you
not
like.
going in there to get
No,
that
no, no,
then.
no, no, no.
That shit's gone.
Dropped her club, dropped the conch, and I'm assuming there's no like big glimmering
Oh,
like.
the club is like here.
Oh. Well, I mean, like, not many things we could do with a giant ass club. I don't think. I'm sure that it's like one of those like, ooh, you pick it up and it shrinks to your size. But I mean, like, which one of us uses a fucking club? This is a Dex party, goddammit.
Yeah, but the question is, how much does it sell for? Brock will
Good
go over and pick up the
point.
club.
It is adamantine.
Ooh, that's a fancy. That's
Yeah,
not even. That's like a baton at this point.
Yeah, you pick it up, and you're pretty sure that you could attune to it, and then it might be a little more practical to like carry and use. But for now, it's fucking heavy.
Brock will hand the club to Aerith here.
You want me to? All right, fine. Yeah, Aerith will. Do we want to take a breather here, just to sort of bask in it? That's the only way I'll be able to lug this thing around.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's literally just an adamantine great club that
Yeah.
can resize. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take 10 and attune to that, and Aerith will just keep the great club on him in case it becomes relevant.
Cool. Anyone else doing anything in particular during this little wait?
Not really, no.
Is there anything like
I'm good.
left from her besides the conch in the club?
There's a big old stalactite.
True. Can Brock read giant?
Can I read giant? That's a great question.
I hope one of us can read
Yeah.
giant in the fucking giant campaign.
I have that spell where I don't understand what
Language:
people
common,
say.
goblin, elven, sylvan, orc. No, I cannot.
Jesus.
Let me look.
I don't think you have comprehend languages, huh?
Oh, I have tongue, sorry. Wrong thing.
Yeah, that would not be the same. Well, hang on. Understand any spoken language, okay.
Yeah, I have to hear it.
Worst comes to worst, we can like take a charcoal rubbing or something.
A giant charcoal rubbing.
I am kind of curious, while we're like, hanging around here, if Aerithir puts a hand on the stalactite, I'm assuming it's got magic mojo going with it.
So when you were asking me about said magic mojo, what, do you have like a detect magic that you want to use? Something to that effect? What?
I mean, I could do detect magic, I think. No, I don't actually have that. I was more like, from raw touch.
Raw touch, it's rock.
Gotcha. Mango has detect magic if you want to pop that. I don't know.
I do have detect magic. Yeah, we can try that.
Let's do detect magic. Damn it, that is from Mango.
So there's not a particular school of magic associated with it, but I'll phrase it like this. So you see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. Instead of a faint aura, I'm gonna describe that aura as being like over stimulating to the extreme.
It's magic as
Like
fuck.
you find yourself like, what the fuck is this? Because this is so magical, it's actually genuinely scary.
Alright. Well, that doesn't answer all the questions, but it answers one of ours. It is magic.
It is non-ideal, isn't it? Does Ito have Identify? Arether has Identify. Fuck.
Asking other people to do
No,
your
I
work
do not.
for you.
Well, I thought I didn't have it.
Oh, I do actually.
It's a
have
pretty
it.
artificer spell to have. Is
Yeah, I'll pop it.
Okay, yeah, we can like ritual cast it. I mean, ritual cast on the big scary magic rock.
Sure.
Tell me your secrets, DM man.
We will find out what this rock is.
So take this for whatever it's worth, because Identify has very specific effects, right?
Sure.
So as I said, with Detect Magic, to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And I describe that aura as overwhelming. This cast of Identify, this is not an object.
What?
This is ultimately a small part of something that is very, very large.
It's a giant penis.
You wish.
It's an angry dragon.
Well, this is like the uvula of the mountain is what I'm imagining is being hinted at here.
So, yeah, I don't think that's an object, guys.
Yeah, I don't like anything about this place, and I would like to leave soon if we can, if everybody's nicely packed up.
Yes, at least I hope that what we've done here will destabilize their actions in the nearby area. Yes, if that's all we can glean from here.
It's weird and I don't like it.
Can we take like a charcoal rubbing or something like that of the inscriptions, like the runes?
If you, between the lot of you, if you have something in your inventory that allows you to approximate something like that, then go for it.
I at least have paper.
I have an incense block.
Push comes to shove, Arether can like draw an approximation with it. I have paper and ink.
It'll at least be a very fragrant incense / ink rubbing. I don't know. It's fine.
If you
It's
burn
fine.
incense, it makes ash. That's kind of like charcoal.
You recreate it one way or another. It's fine.
And we can... Yeah, I'll just do that. Rock inscription. Rock rubbing. That's what the rock does on weekends. Anyway.
Also, I don't know if I was clear enough on the implication that I implied. Your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area, and it's not an object.
Right, yes. We know we're dealing with a creature here, yes.
Yeah, everything is weird and I don't like it.
And we need to get out of here.
Ooh, jaunty little laundry tune.
Yeah. It's cute.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
But
our
it isn't
laundry
doing
just
anything.
goes,
Yeah.
To clarify, this stalactite, quote unquote, is doing nothing. It's just standing there, completely, utterly motionless.
Let's...
I mean, yeah,
Again,
to be fair,
has-
he tried to we tried to shatter it and it didn't do anything. I think we're okay.
Can I try
Well,
one
it probably
thing?
did something. It probably just didn't do enough of something.
I'm curious. If it's a living thing, then I wonder if it can be spoken to.
do you want to speak to it?
I mean, why not?
I will reiterate again. There's like script in giant carved into it.
Mm. But I mean, none of us can read. None of us can read giant. We can
Nope,
like.
but bet what you will.
Brandon took our giant friend, so we can't read it.
Yeah, for real. One of us needs to like take some lessons back in Waterdeep.
You know what? Fuck it. Tyler, roll me a D30.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I don't have one of those.
19.
Okay, noted.
Interesting. Aerithar will like lay a hand on it and just like say, kind of like, "Can you hear me?"
There is no reply from the entity.
Gotcha. And there's clearly more going around here, but
All right, since I can talk to aminals, I'm gonna see if it'll respond to me. Do you understand me?
The entity does not reply.
Okay, so it's not an animal.
And animal, mineral, or vegetable? I think it's much closer to mineral.
yeah, no kidding. Last ditch effort.
Does
is
anybody
we-
have mold earth?
I don't think so. Mango's pretty fire themed.
No.
Perhaps it's dead. Maybe does anyone have speak with dead?
Would a dead creature be giving off an aura like that?
I don't know.
It could.
There's something
Most-
weird, magical, and alive, so...
Right. And no, I don't have that capability. I don't think any of us have any, like... Yeah. I think what we do is we, like, take the rubbing that we took back to, like, some of the barbarians or maybe some of the giants we hung out with and see if they can tell us what it's all about. Get, like, a better lay of the land, so to speak.
That's fair.
That says willing creature. That would have been real funny, but it says willing.
Yeah, I say we turn about, honestly. 'Cause I ain't got nothing left here.
Roll out.
Do you want us to walk all the way out, Brain, or are we hop skipping?
Depends. You mentioned possibly talking to the Uthgard, I believe.
Yeah, just like stopping
Is that
on
a
the
thing that you're gonna do?
yeah, stopping on the way out, see if they can read giant. I would assume they would be able to, but I mean, who knows?
The shaman will.
Okay, yeah.
This is giant writing. From top to bottom here, these are questions. The first one reads, "What must I do next to please you, noble father?" The second reads, "Do the dream creatures pose any danger to us?" And he'll like look away from the parchment for a second to provide context. They refer to stone giants refer to small folk, as it were, as dream creatures. Back to it. Are there any traitors in my clan? And he will be like visibly kind of pissed off as he reads off the next one. Can these puny barbarians be trusted?
Well, for what it's worth, I mean, it looks like you got the last laugh.
Well, okay. So there's only questions on this, no answers.
I'd assume that that's what she was hearing when she had her hand on the stone.
Some sort of divination. You know, reading the stones,
Or-
reading the ashes.
What if we write the questions and put hand on the rock?
It's not a bad idea.
The shaman will shrug and say, "Perhaps answers will come to those who wait." I don't know.
Do you
Okay,
think?
Magic 8 Ball Shaman.
Do you think that the rest of the giants will take issue with what we've done here?
Probably.
I don't imagine they will pursue you if that's your worry. No, I think they'll go back to how they were before, just keeping to themselves.
Well, alright, the question is now expedience or intellectual curiosity. If answers come to those who wait, we can maybe try carving something on that thing and then, I don't know, staying the night. I'm curious, but I'm also not that deathly curious.
Yeah, what if the mountain hates us? Like, what then?
Your mountain, what that mouth do?
Honestly, I think that if it hated us, it would have done something to expel us a while ago. That, or maybe it's doing something now and it's just very, very slow about it.
Well, not answering our questions will definitely do it.
Again, maybe it's a manner of writing instead of speaking. It might have been our method, not our questions themselves.
But hold on. Did any of us actually touch this thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Arthur did once or twice.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, everyone
sure.
did to like cast the things and stuff.
Okay, I just didn't know if we had tried to communicate without knowing.
Yeah, we tried to talk verbally, we tried to touch, nothing came of that, but the interfacing that this thing has taken thus far, according to what we've got, has been writing. Now, like, the question remains is if, like, it can only read writing, and that is a giant, but who knows, maybe it's got, you know, the mojo to understand common. Yeah, if no one's opposed, I mean, maybe we can, like, camp out here and, like, try our fucking luck with the rock. I mean, Brandon's dangling in front of us pretty hard.
I will say that, like, in terms of immediate story thing for the purpose of Storm King's Thunder and all that, not important at all.
Sure.
In terms of, like, the world and, like, intellectual / cultural / overall knowledge thing, pretty fucking gigantic.
Yeah. I mean, Arthur's very interested
we
in that.
We have pretty solid vantage points up on this. If anything were to approach us, we would have a pretty good spot. I mean, this is as good as any spot to camp out.
I'm confident that the rest of the giants won't be a problem. I say, at the very least, let's lick our wounds at the base of the stone. If nothing takes shape by, you know, morning, then we leave it be.
Works for me.
Arthur's, like, very obviously excited. Or, like, he's at the very least, he's super curious about this thing. At the base of it, I mean, I'm assuming, like, you know, just writing with ink isn't gonna, like, you know, be a fucking way to go, but we need something.
The giantish was, like, scratched into it delicately, but, like, it was scratched into the surface of the stone.
Sure. If Arthur puts not his giant slaying sword, but the other one, and, like, kind of presses up against it, can it make, like, any kind of scratch on the rock?
Yeah, it absolutely makes scratches. It's not like you're at risk of chipping this thing off at the tip or anything, but you can make little scratches, absolutely.
I mean, it's been scratched before, and I'm assuming it didn't take anything from the shatter, so I mean, probably sturdy thing. Then Arthur will just write with his sword in common. I'm trying to think of, like, what's the most broad, encompassing question he can. I'll do, what are you? I wonder if, like, all those questions were written, like, sequentially, or if she asked them all at once. Like, do any of them look, like, noticeably older or younger than each other? Her inscriptions?
They look pretty well the same.
Okay. Let's see. What was the thane trying to do? Can you help us restore the ordning? And any secret those 4, and then he'll just like kind of post up against the rock for the night, just kind of sitting and reading as he gets ready for bed, I guess.
So the night passes, and morning comes. How long are you guys prepared to wait, as nothing seems to have changed?
I don't know. We're gonna sit. How long are we gonna sit here with our hands on the stone? How long did she sit here with her hand on the stone? We don't really know.
Right. Arthur's curious, but he's also one of 5. Like, I'm assuming it might be like a 24-hour thing, like an entire day of just like chilling and meditating by the stone or whatever. I mean, if no one fights him on it, he'll stay and just like keep on chilling out. But I mean, eventually we do have to pack up and get moving.
Yeah, I think we have to go. I don't think we have time to sit around and just do nothing.
Yes, I agree. One day, perhaps. Arthur will, he'll make a note of where we are, like, in his journal, generally, and, like, make a note for himself to come back if he ever gets the opportunity. Yeah, I guess, we can split after that.
Okie dokie.
And, I mean, that's, we're about at 10, so, I mean, is that a good place to call it?
That is probably, because you guys can decide, like, between whenever we get to play again, you can decide where you want to go next, because, like, here's where we're at again. We got Deadstone Cleft dealt with. Bam, bam. There's still Cloud Giants about. Frost Giants who knows where. Fire Giants somewhere in the northeast. And one other thing. Level up.
Oh,
Oh
yes,
my
sick.
god.
Yeah.
I will take it. Cunning action, baby.
I guess I take a level in Rogue.
Samesies. Come on, baby.
Well, if we're all doing it, like.
My brother.
No, I'll be nice.
That is sick.
4 plus 2, so I add 6. Did we get a long rest?
Yeah, we
As well? Are
we camped out
Okay.
by the thing.
Yeah, just making sure that we did all that.
And unknown to the party, not 2 nights later after they leave, those questions on the rock will fade and disappear. And then some answers in a different language will be written. But they won't know that.
Well, it's fine. Like I said, Arthur wants to come back, maybe.
Yeah, we can't like
Someday.
spend a whole week in the cave just because.
I literally had Aerothere roll a d30, and I rolled 1 behind the scenes to see how close you guys were to the next new moon.
Guys, my subclass finally can do something for us.
Oh, what's
anytime I pass a death save, I get 1d8 plus con mod of hit points back.
Is that nice? Hey, look, hey.
Or spare the dying, so I can use it to save people too.
Dude, I mean,
Hell
like,
yeah,
I was gonna
boys,
say
I got
that
another
might come in
rabbit
clutch.
hop.
Oh, he got another rabbit hop. Let's fucking go. What subclass is Cineros at this point?
Undying.
Oh, just Warlock? I thought you took. Oh no, you took Metamagic Initiate. That's what it is.
No. This is so now I'm 6 Warlock, 2 Sorcerer.
What sorcerer are you?
I haven't. Oh, what
You choose at level
take
1,
that
big
into?
dog.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. I just.
I do have to dip off, so I'll get
Yeah,
you guys
buddy, we'll
later.
see you later.
Good hanging
hey,
out. It's good
if we
fucking
don't
talking
talk
to
to you
you
by
again.
next week, congratulations.
Yeah, agreed.
Thank you,
Yes.
Thank you.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, if I don't see it till next week, congrats.
Alright,
Shut the
sounds
fuck
good.
up.
Appreciate it. See you hopefully next week, please, motherfucker, please.
God, Isaac, imagine how funny it'd be if he just didn't show up.
I have the chance to do the funniest thing.
It's just like, oh, is there
See,
something wrong
then-
between you and Isaac? I don't know.
Well, then I have to make the decision between either my other brother or our cousin.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the thing though. At weddings, I'm Josh, so I can't be there.
Oh no.
You have a wedding
Alright, I'll
persona
catch you
for
guys
all
later.
weddings.
All right, buddy.
See you, buddy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
No, Sorcerer doesn't get subclass till 3.
No, Sorcerer gets subclass 1, unless you're playing 2024 Sorcerer.
I'm literally looking at it.
2024 Sorcerer? No, dude. The whole thing in base 5e is that it comes from a bloodline. You're born with that shit.
Maybe I did put it in the new one then. I don't
You're
know.
playing a different version of D&D than the rest of us.
Every single group on the planet hasn't been doing one or the other. They're either like... They're kind of like picking and choosing, I find. You know, Mango never took a 4th level
I just don't play
spell.
Sorcerers hardly, so...
Oh, they're great. I love Sorcerers. I'm playing like 2 Sorcerers in my other group on accident.
Yeah, I love Sorcerer.
You get cool shit.
One day, bud, I promise. Let me see.
Fold up the
What?
chair.
We'll need to, number one, I'm assuming you're just staying straight wizard with Mango.
Yeah. No, I'm not
Um,
subclassing her.
Kind of figured. I wonder if Emily has ever done a multi-class ever.
No.
I kind of figured that. Highly unfortunate, but... God, Mango's got, like, bitchin' hit points for a wizard. Like, god damn.
No, I've been rolling good.
Well, you didn't roll great this time, but... You know.
It happens. I just had to finish putting away the folding chair because the cats were horrified of it.
It was a lot of noise. You're gonna need to pick some wizard spells at some point.
Wizard spells.
Yeah, wizard spells, 4th level too, which is fun. You can get like Wall of Fire and shit like that.
Yeah. Just like,
Tyler, there's a new popular Ballater-like.
Really?
It's called Clover Pit. It's just gambling. It is.
Clover Pit.
does it take real
Yes.
world money?
No.
Good.
A roguelite slot machine nightmare.
Slot machine nightmare.
It's
That's
very
great.
fun.
Slot machine nightmare is my new, it is.
That's just what going to a fucking casino is like.
Mhm.
You're like, this is gonna be so much fun, and then you see a whole bunch of like 80-year-old grannies gambling their life savings away.
It's very depressing.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, dang it. So what subclass is Syndra's going to be then if you're taking it at 3?
I don't know. Because I just took another level in Warlock. I didn't do my Sorcerer, so I don't know yet.
I'm curious what kind of like fucked up blood he has.
Yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't strike me as a clockwork boy, but I don't know, maybe. I still...
Kind of have to hit it bigger.
Yeah. I have had a idea for like a character for a while. I don't know if I want it to be like a warlock, because like you could do it with a warlock, or if I want it to be like a clockwork sorcerer. The idea is like someone who gets their fucking magic from a ghost train, just straight up like a fucking phantasmal train or some shit like that. I don't know why I've like hooked onto this shit so hard, but I love
It's a
that idea.
strength build and you suplex people.
Exactly, yes. But like, you know, the idea of like a ghost train or like a ghost ship or something like that as a warlock patron or some shit like that, that has legs, I think. I've never had an opportunity to actually use it. Wikidot is having a hard time over here right now. But yeah, like 4th level stuff has like, you know, do you have... Oh, there it is,
Any
Wall of
other
Fire.
charms that I want?
And I think
No,
you
we're
get
just
4
gonna-
as we're currently sitting, because you get like 2 every level up, I think.
It's so much money.
What's that?
Let me equip this for a second. I'm playing.
Oh, you're playing Clover Pit right now.
I am playing Clover Pit right now. Yes.
So I'm still finding it difficult to ballpark the CR of what it is you guys encountered. I'd estimate at least like CR 24 or so.
Jesus Christ.
So it's Rock Hallister. Got it.
Cherries, Lucky Charms at the store, discounted by 2 until the end of the. Yeah, sure. Give me this.
I feel like Mango needs Wildfire. I think that's just like that's a given.
Then.
Just in case we just kind of like filter out over time, Brandon. Thank you very much for running
Finish
tonight,
in
buddy.
the drawer.
It was absolutely lovely being back.
I probably should go to bed.
Confirm.
I am out of here. Yeah.
Get some
I
rest,
gotta-
buddy. Thank you so much for being here.
you know,
We love
so-
you.
My boy.
Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Spells you add. Blah blah blah. Conducting your own. Blah 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 blah. Doobie-doobie-doo. Preparing casting spells.
Oh, I bought this and I'm immediately gonna throw it away. That sucks. I should not have done that. Equip this.
You get
Put my money
level
up.
4 spells, or if you want to take some from another level. But I figured, you know, variety and whatnot. You also get to bump your stats up a little bit. Your dex and intelligence are already max. So, like, you know, you can be like a little stouter and have even more hit points and get like a better wisdom save. It's up to you. We'll do that after you do your spells.
Yeah, I'm reading spell descriptions.
Let's go ahead and plunk Wildfire in there. I think I'll kill the recording right now and we'll come back to this. Fuck yeah, though.
Find
So
your
glad we
shield.
did this again.